Hi, and welcome to quick, easy beach waves that last for days. I did a video a year ago and I'm going to do this much more succinctly today, but you too can get this really fun, beachy, curly style that literally will stay in your hair for 3 or 4 days if you don't wash it, okay? And I'll tell you all the tools I used, all the tricks. Stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to my channel, Clean Beauty Babe. I am Michelle Spieler, an over 25-year professional makeup artist. I relocated from Hollywood to the East Coast, where I still work in television, film, commercial, print, all the things, including a YouTube channel. One of the top questions I get is how I do my curls, my beach waves. And I did a video last year, but I did it in a different format, and I just thought I could make it quicker and more concise, because once you get the gist of it, it's the whole thing all over the whole head. Let's get first things out of the way first. Most people ask in every single video I do what my lip color is. So let's just start with that. I am using City Lips in Rosy Mauve. Now this is their matte lip cream, but because it's kind of catered to a more mature woman, it is plumping, but it doesn't give you that cinnamon oil feel where you feel like a bee stung your lips. It's real subtle, and even though it's matte, it stays on the creamy side, and it, because of the plumping, it kind of fills in the lips. So I find it really beautiful for an older woman who's starting to get the deeper creases in the lips, because this plumps it out, makes them look more smooth. And then I wait for this to kind of activate and plump a little bit and smooth out, and then I throw on this Beauty Counter. This is my favorite gloss I've ever owned. It reminds me of NARS Orgasm in that it's like a peachy pink with a gold shimmer. Not too metallic, but it's just beautiful. So those are my lip products, Beauty Counter, City Lips, okay? I want to start real quick by prepping the hair. Prepping the hair is super, super important. I recently started using a new collagen shampoo and conditioner. I do believe it's kind of bulking up my hair and kind of fortifying it, but they won't launch it. Actually, by the time this airs, it'll be launched. But I've been using that for the last month. And when I went into the hairstylist last week for some highlights, she thought I had extensions. She went up to my hair, she was rubbing, she was feeling for extensions, and she's like, I can't believe this is all your hair. I thought you had extensions. And I said, no, it's just, I've been using really great products. I use some Olaplex now and again too, but I've been using the brand Kerotin, not keratin, Kerotin hair. They're very much catered to the mature woman. This I particularly love. It's a thickening spray, and you can put it on wet hair and dry hair. So every once in a while I'll kind of go in through the roots. It smells good, it smells real good. It doesn't have fragrance. This is as clean as a hairline as you can get. It's real hard to find clean hairlines. They don't use parabens. Their fragrances are natural, and I will spray that in and let it kind of absorb, run it through, and it's dry in almost no time. Now, very important today for my beachy waves, my beachy curls, is you're gonna need a comb, a couple clips, a hairbrush, scrunchie for sleeping at night so that when you let it down tomorrow, your hair still looks beautiful. Heat protectant spray is very, very important. This is the Redken. I've been using this for years. I use this in my pro kit, and I use it on myself. It is their number 22 heat restyling technology thermal setting mist. Okay, now sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it gets stuck and nothing comes out, so that's when I pour it into a new little bottle. But we are going to section off our hair, and I'll show you how I use it. I want you to think of your head in 3 sections, 2 sections each. So we're going to do side, side, back. Okay, that's the 3 sections. So what I tend to do is I will pull up some of the crown hair, just leaving that, and I will clip this up. And then I will put the thermal setting spray on my hair comb it through. Now it's gonna make it a little wet and gritty and slightly sticky, but that's okay because you want that. Not only is it gonna protect your hair, it's going to hold the style for days. Then taking a Hot Tools 3/4. Now I've never in my life used a barrel this small. Typically the longer your hair, the bigger barrel. I love 1.5 or if I just wanna look like I've had a blowout. I love 1.25 if I just want big, nice waves. I do 1 inch if I want just nice curls, but this 3/4 inch will look like real beach wave hair. So what I do is I roll it one time, and you notice I'm rolling away from my face. And I hold it there a second, I pull it out a little bit, and then I'm not gonna really curl the ends. That's what gives it that beachy look. So then I just kind of pull it through, see? Now we're gonna get the next section and we're gonna roll it front ways. So now you want it backwards, you're gonna grasp it this way and you're gonna roll it towards the face. Hold it there for a minute. Wiggle it out a little bit, roll it again. And then I'm gonna unwind it and kind of let it quickly drag through so that it still has a nice curl, but at the bottom it's kind of not curled. And then we'll go one more back just so you get the gist of it. Grab a little more hair. You can see that's how much I'm grabbing. It's not too much, it's not too little. And now we're gonna roll away from our face again. So we're rolling away from the face, towards the face, away from the face, towards the face, okay? You're gonna do that all over your whole head, alternating. This is why the video is gonna be briefer today, because I'm not gonna show you doing my whole head. You get the gist. You get the gist. Pump it out a little bit. Kind of run those ends through. Okay? Now we're gonna start with this top side. Don't do the bangs. Leave the bangs out. Leave all the bangs out. Anything that's a bang, leave it out. So that first piece, oh wait, do I have this on the top? I don't think I have the heat protectant spray. Okay, heat protectant spray. I don't do the whole head. I do it in sections. I spray the section I'm going to use. So this piece is going to roll away. And I'm kind of pulling it forward. Do you see how I'm kind of pulling it forward? Pump it a little bit, unwind it. You don't want that piece too curled. Now the next one, we're gonna do it towards the face. I've got that kind of sticky, slightly damp thermal spray on, but oops, it's really gonna protect your hair from this heat and really lock this into place. I can typically wear this hairstyle 3 days. It's so incredible. And then pull it out, kind of rub it through, okay? So I curled that towards the face, I'll curl this away from the face, kind of pulling it towards, it's curling away from my face, but I'm also pulling the iron kind of towards my face. Gives it a little bit more bend and volume at the top. Pull it out. And then unwind it. Kind of let those ends go through that heat and smooth out, okay? So there you have it. I'm not gonna do my bangs yet. I'm gonna go to the other side and I'll be back. All right, I've pretty much done my whole head, so I don't have to waste time, but you understand we're always gonna start with rolling away from the face, the next one rolls towards, the next one rolls away, the next one rolls towards, and you're gonna do the same in the back and on both sides of your head, okay? So you can tell I've done my whole head and I do it in 6 sections, an upper, a lower, an upper, a lower, an upper, and a lower. Now we are going to do the bangs. And if you If you don't have bangs, if you have long pieces, you can still do this. It's a way to get kind of a curtain bang to roll away from your face. So you are going to take your front pieces, you are going to pull them out, and you can see how long my shortest piece is. My shortest piece is right at the eye, and then it goes down to the jawline, okay? I might even let them get longer this summer because it's easier. And then what we want to do is we want to roll away from the face. So I'm going to go in like this, and very tightly. You don't want to hold it too long because you don't want it to get like crazy, but you're going to do that tiny little curl. So you can tell the hair was going forward and now it's rolling away, and we're going to not touch it. We're going to let that sit because we want it to really hold. When a style is hot, you don't want to touch it because then it won't hold. You want it to cool in that exact shape. Again, pulling the hair forward, we're going to roll away from the face. So we're going to go like this. And I'm kind of just, does anyone remember this from, gosh, the 80s, late 70s, early 80s when we all did Farrah Fawcett? This is exactly how we curled our hair. I mean, look at that. That's totally Farrah Fawcett. Okay, we are not going to touch it quite yet. Okay, I want to talk to you about how to style it next. So I used a thickening spray all over. It kind of beefs it up. I used a heat protectant spray by Redken. Now what you're going to do is once it cools, you want to go in with a texturizing spray. I don't like a lot of product, and so I don't like heavy hairsprays, especially because I like to make my style last. But it's different for everyone, and you're going to have to try it out for yourself. What I like to do is I will work the texturizing spray throughout my hair, and I kind of finger it out. You'll watch me do it in a minute. Then if I'm going somewhere special or for the bangs, I will use this. This is also Kerotin hair. This is their shapeshifter hairspray, and it has no parabens. It's about as clean as you can get for hair. It's very hard to find clean hair products. So much of it has fragrance. But here's the thing. It sits on dead hair, right? Our hair is dead. Once it grows out, I mean, it's pretty dead. So it sits on our hair. It's not getting into our bloodstream. It's not sitting on our skin. It's not sitting on our scalp. So this is where I have to be a little bit more lenient. If I was just, I don't know, a stay-at-home mom, like a granola mom, or, and I haven't a stay-at-home mom much of my life, but I'm also a professional makeup artist. And so I have to have professional products that hold up for long days, under lights, under filming, on location, in the studio. So what I use in my kit, I use on myself. What I use on myself, I use in the kit. I like high performing products, and so I go as clean as I can. I have not found a clean texturizing spray, but I do love the Fave 4, and you can get this at Sally's, and it's the Texture Takeover. And of course I love Oribe, but Oribe is really expensive and highly fragrant. Okay, so now you are going to take your fingers and you are going to start separating your curls. You don't want to brush, you just want to separate. Okay, and I'll go in and I'll kind of separate. I still don't touch that front piece too much, and just separate anything. But already, do you see that crazy pattern going every which way, just like real hair does, just like a real hair pattern? And it also makes it full, okay? And then we do this side. And sometimes it can be a little tricky because you've got that heat protectant spray in it, which almost feels like a hairspray, but it really does protect your hair from heat. And then I go to the back, and the back is also every which way. So you'll roll towards the back of the head, you'll roll towards the front of the head when you're in the back. And the back I'm not going to worry as much about today because, you know, you're only seeing the front of me. But okay, so once I have it in a shape that I like, I will take my texturizer and I will break up all the pieces, including the ends. This is how I get that amazing fullness. I think it's partly the thickening spray, it's partly the heat protectant spray, and then I'm using this really nice texturizer. And then I'm really careful to go in that front section. And here's the thing, you get to do this your way. So I'm just kind of giving you the formula, and then you get to work the formula your way for your hair, your lifestyle. I have never had oily hair. I can go days and days without washing my hair, but if you're the type that has to wash it every day, or maybe you could just use a hair powder up here and around the temples, and maybe you could buy 2 days, because what's great about this is it's kind of a lived-in look. It's not supposed to be perfect. Oh yeah, I'm loving this. What do you think? I love it. And I'm gonna do a little bit of spray. And there you, oh my gosh, look how full and big this is. You can do that, right? That's not hard. 3-inch, 3/4 inch. Even my hairstylist was like, how are you doing this in the front? And I said 3/4 inch, and she was surprised. You know why? I've never seen a 3/4 inch in my life in a salon, or really even in a pro kit. Most people use the 1 inch. For teeny tiny curls, they might use a 1/2 inch. I see a lot of 1 1/4 barrels, but I never see a 3/4. I got this idea from Harmonized Beauty. I always give her the credit, how she does her bangs, how she does the hair. This look is Harmonized Beauty. I did not come up with this on my own, but I have a different following from her. She's much younger than me. I have a more mature following, and so sometimes people would rather stick to their own demographic, and that's why I do this, okay? But this would work for any age, and if you wanted to watch her do a video on hair, she is delightful and she's entertaining, and she's like the most beautiful thing on Pinterest. She's all over Pinterest. Okay, so there you go. And tonight I will pull all of my hair up in a satin scrunchie, and I will sleep on a LILYSILK pillowcase. I have a code right now. I'll put the LILYSILK in the below the title, but if you click on the link and put in the code MS for Michelle Spieler 15, you'll get 15% off. I've never ever slept on silk like LILYSILK, and I've slept on silk and satin for 25 years. Satin is largely polyester, but silk is breathable, and you will wake up with pretty skin, you will wake up with pretty hair, and in the morning I take my hair out of this and I literally fluff my hair, and it looks pretty much like this. So that leaves more time for makeup and eating breakfast and other important things. Okay, I hope that helps, and if you have any questions, let me know in comments. I just wanted to do a briefer, more succinct hair video because this is a wildly popular topic in my following. So I hope that helps. Let me know how it works for you. Please, if this has helped you, subscribe. It would mean so much to help grow this audience. I love teaching women over 40. It really is my joy and my pleasure. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.